Hello, this is Brian again. I'm most of the way up. Got past that real steep spot without any issues. So now I'm nearing the summit. It's going to be further along the ridge. It's not going to be over here. Kind of have to go a little ways. But hardest part is done, at least on the ascent. Going down, that's going to be sketchy as heck. So, yeah. Alright. Well, that's a really steep climb. Steeper than I've done in a while. But I've been up here once before. Walking along a relatively mildly flat ridge for the rest of the way to the summit. Like I said, you gotta go towards the further part to get to the summit. The actual high point area. You know, it's not much different in elevation than where we are now. It's just a few feet higher, but you know, we like to make it official. Us peak hikers. So, just about to summit Mount Markham pretty soon. Feels much better to be walking on relatively level ground. It was pretty tough coming up. It was pretty tough coming up here, especially after hitting two other peaks before coming up here. So we're right by the actual summit area right now. I think we just got a little more moseying around to do to actually get to it. We're about to come up to it right momentarily. Okay, here we are, Mount Markham. I believe the elevation is 5,742, I think. I've also heard 5,728. Well, height point would actually be right by that bush there, I think. So this is my second time up here. Remember this rock circle. And, alright, let's go look at some views. Alright. I think I want to put my backpack down though. I don't know if there's a summit register up here or not. I'm not sure. I ain't even tripping. I ain't even worried about that. It starts going downhill from here, so basically this stretch here from here to the start of those partially burnt bushes, basically your summit. So this is it again, Mount Markham. So let's get some views. Well, the ridge is kind of flat here, so a lot of these rocks and bushes will take some of the view out towards the southwest ish. You can just walk around a little bit and probably get the views that you missed from over here. And we got by the Pacific Ocean, southern Orange County, way out there. Well, more so out that way. Santiago Peak and the Santa Ana Mountains, way off in the haze above Mount Harvard here. Just a little bit above it, slightly to the right, is Palomar Mountain. Trying to see if I can see Cuyamaca. I don't think I can see it from here. Of course, again, Mount Harvard, Mount Wilson, Occidental Peak, and looking over towards above Occidental. Won't see it too much on the camera, but you can see the San Bernardino Mountains high country, San Bernardino Peak Divide and everything. Ontario Peak, Mount San Antonio, Dawson and Pine. It's looking over towards Troop Peak over there, Twin Peaks, Waterman Mountain. And you can see Pleasant View Ridge off there. That's part of the ridge of Mount Gleason. San Gabriel Peak, Mount Disappointment, Desolation Pinnacle, Mount Deception, looking over towards Ventura County, the Mount Pinos and Fraser Mountain area, out towards some of Ventura County's higher mountains in the Los Padres, 6,000 plus foot peaks. Of course, Mount Lukens, the Verdugo Mountains in the 134 freeway, Sandstone Peak, the highest point in the Santa Monica's, which is actually technically in Ventura County. And then San Fernando Valley area. So, you know where to look, you'll find views, believe me. So, I'm probably just going to spend a few minutes up here, maybe start another water maybe. And I'm going to start heading back down to the Markham Lowe Saddle. And then start hiking up Mount Lowe. See you on the next clip. I'm probably not going to film any more here on Mount Markham, but you get the idea. Pretty scenic up here. A little bit of a challenge getting up. Imagine it's much more of a challenge coming from this side. Looks a lot rockier. But I'll see you on my next clip. Time to get some pictures.